What's up, guys? It's Liz. It's currently 6:46 in the morning. My appointment is at 7 a.m. So I'm gonna do you guys a little walkthrough again. Yeah, I'm literally just about to head to the shop and we're about to get our day started. I'll show you guys how I've run everything. Today it's about like I would say like a medium large piece with some lilies on her hand. So I'll show you guys the entire process of that. Alright guys, we're at the shop right now. Pulled up at what, 7 a.m. bro. He's been here all nighter, bro. All nighter. I was like, what is bro doing, bro? There's two different kinds of people, bro.
Pop my cherry.
Oh shit. So I know you had wanted what, like some lilies, right?
Yeah.
I pretty much like resemble like the same how do you say it? Like template, how do you say it? The same
Template.
I guess, yeah, in a way. So you can let me know what you think. Did you want to switch anything? Or
No, I think I like it. Yeah.
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 Okay, cool.
yeah.
Cool. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and measure your arm.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just go ahead and start printing out like the stencil and everything. Yeah. All right, chat. So, as you can see, we got the confirmation for the design. This is what she's getting. Some lilies. So now it's just time to AI this bitch.
You're you're an AI artist.
Suck my dick, bro. Because it's so simple. Look, it's lilies. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like I'm AI, portrait. But, like, it really just makes a stencil for you, like the outline. And I fucks with it. Because, look, if anything, I would have to go and outline everything that I already know how to do. And I pay, like, $11 a month for this. So, of course, I'm going to fucking use it. It's just common sense. Look, you see? Yeah, artist my ass, bro. Me personally, bro, I'm doing laps around these old heads, bro. Why? Because they don't want to change. They're scared. They're like, no, I won't make a fucking TikTok. Bitch, I'll literally make the Michael Jackson dance, bro. I'll literally make that shit. I don't care. Bro, I got the new paper too. How long is it? That's what she said. I'm about to just size down the stencil. So I got it right here. I use Procreate, by the way, because then it just sends it straight to the computer and it comes right out. I fucks with it. I was just waiting for it to print. So this is the Procreate. Went straight. Bro, yesterday I got purple all over me from helping Daniel on his stencil with the other machine. And look, bro.
That's the goat. Couldn't do without you, buddy.
Of course, bro. Let me see right here. This is gonna be a stencil. How do you feel about that size? Do you like how far it stretches out? Do you want it smaller, bigger?
I think that's good.
That's good.
Yeah.
So, chat, I got a question for you. What do y'all tell people when they say they follow you on Instagram or whatever? What do you tell them?
We call them peons.
What the fuck? They're like, what do you? Like, it's generally because I was asking ChatGPT, and ChatGPT was giving me some fan shit. Like, oh, really? That's really cool that you follow me. I'm not gonna say that to that.
That's when you say, I don't run it. I'm trying to reach in my pocket. I got Cheetos in my pocket.
You got Cheetos in your pocket?
Cheetos in my
Why'd you got Cheetos in your pocket?
Because I was heading out and I saw you, and then I was literally leaving.
You were heading out and then you saw your goat and you were like, oh shit.
I saw my goat.
I was like, oh shit, now I gotta stay, bro.
I saw the greatest of all time.
Oh shit, where's Messi, bro? Oh, alright, you ready? I'm gonna place this stencil. Are you able to take off your bracelets real quick? Yeah. Okay, cool. Placing it like right here, right? Alright. No, that was a lot. How'd you find my work?
My brother.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he doesn't have any tattoos, but he's planning on coming.
I'm witnessing greatness.
Oh shit. That's history right here, bro.
First try.
Jeez. You can take a look at it in the mirror. Let me know if you want to switch it. Okay. It's right there. What do you think, bro?
First try, fool.
Oh shit! Watch, she's gonna come back here. She's gonna be like, "Oh, let's change it a little bit." And it's all gonna be your fault for jinxing it.
Nah, bro.
Nah, I don't mind. I really don't mind, but I'm just making jokes right now. You sure?
Yeah.
You sure? Okay, cool. Oh, you see? First try, go. I just got it like that. Nah, we're just gonna wait for it to dry.
Okay.
I'm gonna set a couple more things up and then we'll get started, okay? All right, cut, bro, cut. Right now I'm getting 7 ink caps. Right. A lot of people are gonna say it's too many, but honestly, that's just how I found it best and how I learned. So I go from my dark to my lightest. So I'll do 100, 75%, 50%, and then these are counted drops. 16 drops, 6 drops, 3 drops, and then 2 drops. My main tones that I use though are the 50, 75, 16, and 3. And of course 100. But the rest are there kind of just like, just in case you need like a little blending in a certain area and you need like a super light tone or something in between. That's what it's there for. I'm low-key using this Mad Rabbit Glide. This is my first time trying it. I got it at Valentin's seminar that I just went to. I'm low-key fucking with it though. I've only been using it on small tattoos, but I'm about to use it like on this one. I've been fucking with it. Mad Rabbit sponsored me, bro. I think that's low-key my dream, bro, to get sponsored by Mad Rabbit. Because I use a lot of their gel, their glide, their Mad Rabbit Glide. And I always recommend it to my clients, you know. Now imagine if I was sponsored by them. I don't know. I feel like I'd get rid of my day ones. For my ink, I'm going for the trusty, reliable. I like to set this up by size, so going for my trusty, reliable Pantera Black. Sponsor me. I've been using this for like a year now or 2, and it's so good. I'll use this for my 100%, and for my other tones, I'll use the Pantera Gold because it's smoother. Chill, bro. You're gonna show all my mess. I'm just kidding. Okay. Now, bro, it's because I'm trying to organize it, but it's hard because I let my apprentice use it, you know. I don't mind, but like it's just hard kind of low-key maintaining both of our stuff. If you see, there's like 2 water bottles right there, but I'm lucky gonna get like a bigger toolbox though, so it'll all go away. But anyways, I don't want people to think I'm messy. Look at the neon sign, bro. That's swag right there. I'm not messy. Anyways, these I'm gonna put them on my needles, right? And it'll basically be like the needles. A lot of times people think that the sharpness wears down, that it gets dull, and yet a lot of times that is the sense, you know, but a lot of times it's also the fact that just the ink gets clogged up in there. So I have my needles here and I'll put like some water, that way they're under some water, that way nothing really gets stuck there. It's just what I've been doing. And of course my rinse cup to rinse out, and I'm forgetting my lotion. One time somebody saw me put this on there and they were like, is that Head and Shoulders? And I was like, what the fuck? But and lotion, I use it, guys, because it helps clean the skin, right? Instead of like always dabbing it up with water. It helps clean the skin, and it also helps to moisturize it all at once. Less irritation, helps moisturize it. It cleans the ink off the skin pretty well. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I'm literally just gonna get my iPad ready, bring my client over, and then we'll go ahead and get started. All right, guys, we're like halfway through this tattoo. I'm gonna just show you guys like a little update. We got the little lily and this one done here. I am gonna come back to this. I'm just letting it rest a little bit. I want to come back and like blend it in a little bit more. And right now I'm kind of just doing this line work for the top part. I'm using Quadron 25 3-round liner for the line work. I'm using the Bishop Packer. I have it running at a 7.2 for both my line work and my shading. As far as my needles, my mags, I'm using Easy. For my mags, I'm using a 13 and a 15. I have a 19 set out right here that I am gonna use probably for this one, but for right now, that's just what I'm using for right now. But yeah, I mean, I can show you guys like a little bit of me like lining this up real quick. Remember, when you're lining, you don't want to, when you're like doing like a line or anything, you don't want to just pick up your machine. You want to kind of like descend and ascend, kind of like an airplane. You don't want to just pick it up. You want to like go in and go out. So like, and this is just so you're left with like a smooth transition rather than a dotty line. Here I already have like basically like my dark tones in, but I'm trying to like extend my light tones a little bit. So I'll flick it kind of like a paintbrush. And then I'll come back and I'm gonna cross hatch it. So I'll go in like the opposite direction and just build up the tones. We got some Luis Miguel in the background. And if you notice, what a lot of people do when they're shading, they'll like flick off with their whole entire wrist. You really just want to move like these 3 points like that. So if you look back at the video, I'm just moving that. I'm not moving my actual wrist, and that helps with the smoothness. One thing that could change your game is always make sure that all your needles are hitting evenly, because that's how you're gonna get your smoothness. One thing that I used to do, I used to like flick it off and then it will kind of like only hit certain needles, but always you want to make sure that all of it is hitting, whether you're packing or whether you're shading. Alright guys, so we're like in the last part of this tattoo. I'm gonna put some white highlights on it. I use, what is it, Star Bright white. And so what I like to do with my white, I'll fill one cap with all white, and then the other cap I'll fill it just with distilled water. I'm gonna use a 35-7 round liner with Quadra. For the voltage, I am gonna bring it down to a 6.2. I'm gonna dip it in the white first, and then I'm gonna come with the water. Look bro, I can't wear white or black in this bitch, bro. Firm and slow. The reason why I use the distilled water is because white ink tends to be super thick. Well, the good ones tend to be super thick. So like with the water, I feel like it'll make it flow better. But I learned it from, what's his name, bro? It's like, I know it's 80. It's because it's 84-7N, no? Yeah. Yeah. Alright guys, that was it for today's video.
Nah, did you get the music playing?
Nah, it shouldn't. I like music in the background. Yeah, guys, thank you to my 2 subscribers that I have so far. My 5 viewers, bro, the whole squad. No, let me know what kind of content you guys want me to put out there, and I'm gonna show you guys the end result of today's tattoo right here.